Welcome, Gemini, to your Love and Passion reading for August 2019. So, the animal medicine for the month as a whole is skunk and blue heron. They both pinged out of the pack as I was shuffling, so I think they both need to be integrated into this reading. And then in approximately weekly intervals, I hope you can see all these cards all right. Going through the month, we have the first week the Knight of Wands, the second week the Magician, the third week the King of Swords, and the fourth week these two cards both flew out of the deck, the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords, so we're going to use them both. Okay, so let's have a look at these, shall we? The overall energy for the month. First of all, skunk. Alright, skunk is all about reputation. The skunk is a very attractive animal and quite magnetic looking. So I think this is you, Gemini. You're looking great, you're feeling great, you are magnetically attractive to your love, your lover, your love interest. And really quite strikingly attractive. So you can see this black and white stripes really draws your attention. You have the attention of others at the moment, and it's a very powerful card. It's a very powerful energy. It is very attractive, and you perhaps are being talked about amongst others. Your reputation goes before you. And on the other hand, if people were to get on the wrong side of you, you can emit quite a nasty shock to them, like the skunk does when it gets threatened. It emits a really horrible spray that anybody that has had any experience of this will never ever forget. So maybe you're just a little bit, I want to say scorpionic. That's not to sort of, diss Scorpios, but you get the idea. Scorpionic energy of, push me and I'll sting you. So I think because this is your energy this month, the blue heron energy, which is all about self-reflection, I think is maybe just coming in to remind you to sometimes just shine a mirror onto yourself. Look at yourself in the reflection and have a look at the things that maybe aren't quite so great, aren't quite so attractive about you. And I don't mean that in terms of the way you look. I mean that in terms of, the skunk is powerful, but are you maybe just abusing your power a little bit at the moment? The skunk is magnetically attractive. Are you a bit vain, or are you, abusing that attractiveness in some way? So maybe, I don't know, drawing people in and then dismissing them maybe a little bit. It's just an example. I'm not suggesting that you are. But so I think what the blue heron is saying is just be mindful of those shadowy, the darker side of yourself that may be just coming out a little bit if you're not careful this month, Gemini. Okay, so just pop those there. I hope you can still see them all right. So going through the month, the first week of August, we have the Knight of Wands. This is an energy of change. Change is in the air. And the Knight of Wands is all about your passion and your desires, your drive. So I think this is about your person in your life. It could be the start or moving through a change into a new sexual adventure. With this Knight of Wands who's charging into your life. So change is afoot, and it's an exciting, sexy, charged up, passionate energy, very skunk-like. Yeah, very skunk-like. I think this month is quite sexy, actually, for you, Gemini. Okay, so coming into... I'm making a right mess of the cards now. Coming into the second week of August, you have the Magician. This is a really great card. As you can see, it has the infinity symbol, which for me is symbolic of twin flames and soulmates. So whoever it is in your life or coming into your life, charging in, is soulmate, twin flame energy. So it's going to be someone really important. And the Magician is saying you've got all the tools, all the skills, the ability to bring in this new love, this person, or to maybe shift this person and this relationship you have with them up a notch. So maybe they've been more on the periphery of your life, maybe they've been more like friends, and now this is the new sexual adventure coming in, and I think you're going to love it, Gemini. King of Swords, very sexual energy here. It is the tarot of sexual magic, but I think it just is all in line with this month's energy. So the King of Swords in this deck, this card is all about fondling. And it says, love is made of strength, but true love is capable of going beyond strength. So I think what this is reminding you of, Gemini, is a bit of self-reflection. Now, strength is all very well and good, but it mustn't be abused. So you have power with your love. Just make sure you're not, just tapping into the shadowy aspects of that. So, temper maybe your dominant feelings, your feelings that, you are really in control maybe of this situation, of this love, and temper it with, compassion and kindness and pure love. That can be gentleness, and just pure love is really, I think, the wish that your partner is happy. Actually, even if they're not with you, the wish for your partner to be truly happy. So you may need to just have a look in the mirror a little bit, Gemini, again, and just make sure that you're embodying all the highest versions of yourself and not dipping down into the shadowy aspects of yourself. And then at the end of the month, I think it's all going to work out well and good, because you have these two lovely cards. So the Three of Cups is about a celebration. You're going to be, really in the flow. As you are here with the Six of Swords, you're in the flow of life. You are having a great time. You're feeling happy and joyful. And the Six of Swords is saying you are now moving out of the choppier waters towards a calmer, beautiful, brighter day. You're being guided and protected as you do this. So I think what's going to happen this month is you're going to be feeling a little bit of, skunk energy, magnificent, magnetic, powerful, attractive, and with that reputation that you have, right? But you're going to need to just temper it down with a bit of self-reflection and understanding the shadowy aspects of yourself, because it's all coming in for you. Change is afoot with your lover. You're going to have a new sexual adventure and experience. It's all coming in. You have the power. Just become a version of your truest and highest self, and in comes that beautiful love, and you will be celebrating by the end of the month. Okay, Gemini, thank you for watching. I hope that resonates. Please do subscribe to my channel, or like or share or comment, because it helps me keep going and bringing these readings to you, which I hope you enjoy, and I hope they're really helpful. Thank you, Gemini, so much for watching. Until next time.